Just wondering, do you get into any competitions like that with other running back, and would you ever say anything like that?
No, um, everything's different. He had a good game last week, so good for him. But every game is different. It'll be a new test this week. Going against them will be a new test for me. So no, I never really tried to do that. So maybe either I'm dumb or I'm missing out on something.
How much are the stats like a benchmark for you as far as I'm sure everybody wants to go over 100 yards in a game, but
Yeah,
is that important to you, or is it more important just to be efficient with your runs and
yeah. I
yards?
mean, I think it's 50-50 with that. I think going over 100. You want to be efficient, but going over 100 is a milestone in this league. You do that, your team is more than likely going to win, in my opinion. So, but hey, if you don't get to 100 on 8 carries, though, you get 70. Have a good yards per carry. That's pretty good as well. So, but I think it's 50-50 with that.
Is that the 100 for a game and 1,000 for a season? Is that what guys still measure themselves
Yeah, I think
as?
that's kind of based on for every running
Yeah.
back that when you're getting the proper amount of carries, you're not gonna get there maybe on like 100 carries, but any guy that's starting and getting 15, 20 carries a game, I think those are kind of bench numbers for him.
Do you also include touches though, and like say 25 runs and 8 catches, or 20 and 8 or whatever?
Yeah, the carry. I mean, thing about catches is depends on what the offense is like, or who you are really. I mean, shit, Christian McCaffrey, 8 catches in a game is nothing. Guys like that. Some guys' offense, get their running backs the ball more. We have a lot of good receivers and tight ends, so there's not a lot of passes to go around, which is more than fine in my opinion.
Speaking of stats and milestones, I mean, you are on pace for 1,000 yards this season. I mean, the Lions haven't had a lot of 1,000 yard, running
Yeah.
back since Barry Sanders. It's been a few years since they've had the last one.
Yeah.
What would it mean to you to hit that mark for the fans and for
I
yourself?
mean, it'd be huge for myself because I thought I could have got there last year. A couple different things go well. Obviously, injury doesn't happen. Probably could have got there last year, but so for me, that was a goal of mine in college. I continue to keep that as a goal. It's hard to do in this league. 1,000 yards, it is very hard to do. So it's just always kind of been a little dream, a little small goal of mine to be able to do that.
What do you see in their Packers defense now? The Smith brothers, they call
Hmm.
themselves, and on the edge, and then Martinez, has got probably 100
Yeah,
catches already.
those guys play hard. They have really upped their defense from where they were last year, in my opinion. So guys on the edge, they cause havoc. And Martinez, it seems like he's never out of place. It seems like every time you look up, he's either at the ball or he's around it. So when you've got two guys like that on the edge and somebody like that can make a tackle for sure in the back end, you got to come with your A game.
What about your team? What kind of position do you think you're in as a team coming out of the bye? I mean, like last year, you always seem like you're trying to catch up, catch
Hmm.
up, catch up. Now you're at least above water going in.
Yeah, it did kind of feel like that last year, but this year we understand that we have a very good team. So we're coming out, we're attacking, we're coming out with full confidence. We're coming out trying to win every game, and we're trying to win big. So that's just the type of mentality we're playing with this year. It's just a whole new team, a whole new year, and we're just trying to do our best.
And do you even go ahead?
You've never played at Lambeau, but
Hmm.
I know you're not from the north. But what do you know? Would you characterize the historical significance of that place and playing there?
Historically, it's always been cold, so I look forward to that continuing this week, being very cold. But it's a cool place. Like you said, I've never played there, but it's got a lot of history. Everybody knows about the Lambeau Leap, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, a lot of greats have played there, a lot of Hall of Famers. So just to be able to be in that same stadium, but yeah, that cold is what I'm trying to get. I don't do all that, so
Did you ever see any of the NFL film stuff with the breath and the vapor and all that in there?
no, I want to. You keep all that right to yourself. I don't need to know any of that information. None
It's
of that.
history.
So you're much happy to be playing there in October than December.
Oh yeah, though, yeah. We was doing this what we did last year about it. Yeah, man. That's hard. That's tough. But yeah, I'm happy. They say it's supposed to be like, high 30s, low 40s. It is what it is. So I'm gonna go out there and play.
And obviously, you played toward the end of last year
Hmm.
once it got to be really cold. Are you
Yeah.
curious how you play in cold weather? Because that's something that you really haven't ever had to do.
Nah, I'm not. Football is football. Once you get going, they're not gonna care if I'm cold or not. So once you get warmed up, in NFL, you have a lot more resources than you do in college, and definitely more in high school. Obviously, with all these heated jackets and benches and all that stuff, you'll find a way to stay warm. So I'm not really concerned.
What'd you see out of Green Bay's defense? How they were able to bottle up Zeke Elliott a little bit last week?
They play as a team. There's no one guy on that defense that tries to make every single play himself. There's no one guy that tries to completely wreck the game on defense. Those guys, they go out there, they play all 11. All 11 get to the ball. All 11 attack the ball. And, it's not like they got a guy that's just, like I said, just completely, absolutely unblockable, dominating the game. But when all 11 of them get on pace together, they're formidable. So, that's what all defenses try to do, and they're doing it right now.